Hello and welcome to the next episode. Now we are here and wait a second, where did my... here we are, my assets. So basically we are going to continue here and build up our Mars presence. We are wanting to build the fourth base here. So we need some boost and wait for more resources and then we can send the mining module there. That's the last thing we are going to send to Mars for the moment. Meanwhile, we are already progressing towards Mercury by having these technologies ongoing here, advanced heat management, and all the other global techs which are going to finish up now relatively soonish. And in between episodes, I have been thinking about how we want to kill the first ship. And actually, I do think that we have to change focus a little bit. So we want to go for lasers, but actually we should make a cheaper version, a quicker version by doing actually a rocket ship first, like 2 or 3 of them, missile warfare doctrine here, kill the first alien ship, get all the technologies that we can from there, and then we go into lasers afterwards. So we want to, for example, have like 3 corvettes with rockets, so something like ship designer here. So we are going to do corvette here, or maybe even actually an escort with 2 slots here. And then we do something like, I don't know, protector, whatever it does. So basically we do, no. Not the autocannon here. So basically missiles in the front of it. And we don't really need armor in any kind of way. We just need to get it into orbit. So basically these are the costs which we need to solve. Which means we have to wait for the first mining base on Mars to finish, and then we can make 3 of those or 2 of those and take out the first alien ship whenever it arrives again on Earth orbit. But basically that's what we want to do here. And maybe we can actually make it work with 2, but I'm not sure. We maybe want to just try out and see what happens. Basically. Yeah, maybe we can make it work with 2. Could even make it lighter by not having a back armor. Something like this. It's slightly cheaper, 90 days. Yeah, maybe we can make it work with this and just overwhelm their point defense by a lot of missiles. But anyway, we are going to need a mining base for this, for which we need to wait for our mining modules to finish. So that's in June. And let's see. Tantalus is under construction. So 6th of June, 3rd of July, 28th of May, actually. Okay, that's the first one, but in like half a year. Alright? Yeah. So May. Arcadia Planitia, that's the first one, with 28th of May. And then we are going to get some mining here. And it's a decent amount of mining, actually. We definitely need more metal when thinking about this. But we are going to... wait a second, is that the metal base we have here? No, it's also not really a metal base. Maybe we need a 5th base on Mars, actually, to get enough metal income. So maybe we didn't take enough here. Yeah, that's not really huge. So maybe we just take the 68 base here as well, if it's still available. 68 here, or the 36, 20. Yeah, 68 or 35 base here. This one has a lot of nobles on top of it. One of these, we maybe want to have one of these additionally. So maybe we do make one more base, actually. Okay, but after all, we are just going to continue here. And yeah, so we are just waiting for technologies, push further, and try to find aliens so that we can progress our story quests here, basically. So we are currently trying to do alien movements here. That's something we need to research quickly. So maybe we should actually... Oh, wait, that's not a technology? It's not available yet. Okay, so we need to wait for this project to unlock and then we can change into it. Yeah, we only have alien origin and defoliants here. So really have to wait here and get built up further. There's also no orcs that we really want currently. Well, yeah. I'm going to do a little bit of a time skip here because in the end we are just waiting. We can't get a tech pick here anyway, so we have to see what the AI will choose for us. We try to push heat management for ourselves here. But let's see what will happen eventually here. Okay, here we are in December now. Some things are going to happen in this mission phase. Just as a quick update, so we have gone into missile warfare doctrine here. Sadly to us, mission to the asteroids and unity movements. I mean, unity movement is okay, that's useful for us. But mission to the asteroids is pointless at this moment. That has been picked. And we are going to, first of all, unite with Azerbaijan here now. And afterwards, or also in this mission phase, we are also going to... yeah, that might be something to do. East African Federation. We're also going to go after Tajikistan, which we have to take over first. But right now we are going to declare war here on Moldova and take it over. And then we also can soon, like in March, we can merge Lithuania and Georgia. That's going to be useful.
Policy direction complete.
So we are going to... Let's do the war first. Moldova here. Ally Iran. Yeah, it's okay. So now we're going to take it over here. So they're basically consolidating further. And here we have the restored Warsaw Pact. Going to set that as a favorite. Because we want to do this relatively soonish, as soon as we have a little bit of space available. Yeah, nuclear protest is almost done. Now, Azerbaijan was quite useful to merge because Azerbaijan had a resource region, or has a resource region here. I thought it had, yeah, it has one. So it's called Baku here, yeah. So that bumps up our GDP and our economy investment significantly. That's nice and useful. So that's really good, the consolidations we can do here. I think this should be fast, actually. And hopefully we can consolidate here in Lithuania again.
We've removed some threats.
Probably someone is going to try to take us out of Estonia and Latvia again. Or actually we do have the... Oh yeah, we can leave Federation. Okay, we should do this next turn before we lose it again. That would be nice. Yeah, so basically that's what we are doing here currently. Just expanding. Our base here, the Cartier base, is done. We want to still do the next one, but we don't have the resources currently. And as we can see here, our resources are going down relatively quickly currently. So that's a problem. Yeah, so basically, we are trying our best here. And we have to retake Finland also. But well, so we are going to continue this way here and consolidate our power while expanding mass and prepare for ships and so on. Okay, we have reached March of 2025. To be honest, not a lot has happened in between. We have been fighting over the Baltic countries here a bit. We have been able to re-establish Finland. I hope that we can keep it this time, because we need to pull it out of the European Union. We did the same for Sweden. We still need to get Norway out of the European Union. And we also pulled out Estonia. Now this one we can ally to Russia soon. And then we can merge it into the Eurasian Union also. Latvia also we still need to pull out of the European Union. And also we have been starting public campaigning here in Poland to start breaking the command control points here, because that's going to be our westward expansion as soon as possible. Meanwhile, we are finishing up the conquest of Tajikistan here. And also the technology, the missile technology has been finished. we are now waiting for the projects to unlock, and also we are waiting for alien movements to finish. So the next episode will most likely be about hunting an alien, at least to try it. And now in this episode, we're going to wrap it up. We have our base ongoing here, so everything is going. And, ooh, an event. We are confronting someone about smuggling. We can get influence or ops. Let's take the influence here. We don't care about loyalties currently. Of course, soonish we have to start improving loyalties. Yeah, that's going back and forth here. Okay, Hydrolux fragmentation warheads.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Violence is abating.
Need to decrease unrest a bit because of the war conquest. Really? Kiev this time.
Crackdown.
Okay, we got it here on the academy. And Tajikistan is done. Which means that we can send our armies. Not sure if that's working, but let's see. Okay, so that's something we finished up. Yeah, that cost us a little bit of unrest. We can fix that next turn. And now we also do 2 mergers. We are going to merge up
Policy direction complete.
Lithuania. And we are merging Georgia. Hypergolic explosive. Yeah, I think that's the one we want to go for. And Georgia is also gone. So that's 2 headaches less in regards to control points here. And okay. Now we can actually wait a second. We can change project here. So we have the Hydrolux fragmentation rockets and we have the hypergolic explosive missiles. We want something that is fast actually. So acceleration 49 Gs, 18 Gs. Yeah, I think we go for the Hydrolux fragmentation. That's a Vipers. 8 shots over 8 seconds, and these ones are 8 shots over 8 seconds. Fragmentation, 50% damage to armor. 80% damage to armor. Let's try the Vipers actually. Also be used to intercept enemy missiles. Interesting. Yeah, let's pick this one. Maybe there's another one I forgot about, which will come online in a second, maybe. But if... oh, was it maybe... it was the Hydrolux explosives, right? Maybe they made a mistake here. Hydrolux explosives. Yeah, also 18 Gs. Yeah, maybe I was mistaken here. Cruise missile. Artemis torpedo, Copperhead missile bay. Extended range, acceleration. So that's all 800 megajoule of damage. And the other ones are... Hydrolux is 900 megajoules of damage. Only 500. Larger anti-ship missile that uses hypergolic rocket ship. 14 Gs. Cobra. I mean, maybe we want to use the Cobra and actually... But what's the difference? So it can focus fire, and this one, focus fire and defense. Yeah, I'm leaning towards just trying this one out. The Hydrolox Fragmentation Warhead Vipers. Because it is also defensively. Maybe that's useful. I don't know. But let's try it out. So we are going to push for this tech here. Because there's a reason why we want this one. There's a ship coming towards Earth, actually. So if you check out the aliens here. We do have one arriving in November. And that might be the perfect opportunity to take something out here. So that's just... Oh, it's a destroyer for surveillance. Okay, so that's even better. Then we can take out a destroyer here. Yeah, I think I want to do this. So let's take out this destroyer here. We maybe need 3 ships. So if we finish the technology in July, we have mining in July, then we can build a ship. And we can... From July to November is August, September, October. So 3 months. That's more than 90 days. So we can make 2 ships at least. Or rather, we can only do 2 ships, right? If we check our bases here, let's check our spaceport again. We do have 1 spaceport here. It costs 20 energy and we only get 15 from 2. So maybe we just want to make another station. So let's just make another station here. And we also basically do the same here. Yeah, it costs us boost now, that's fine though. And Xenology Lab, as usual. Because it also gives us more detection against the alien agents, which we can use in the next episodes, basically. So we can build 3 ships with our 3 spaceports here. And then we can take out that alien destroyer when it enters Earth orbit. And meanwhile, we are going to prepare for Mercury, basically. However, we still need to get a tech for this. I'm not going to push Unity movements here hard, even though it would be nice, because it will unlock the Nordic Federation, and it would also unlock the Caliphate already. So that's really nice. We could also go for United Turkestan and something, or United Arab League, something in between. Something like everything that we can do to merge up stuff between us. But we could also push for settlements, but we are going to wait what is going to be picked here. So let's wait this out, actually. We're down to 800 science? How did that happen? Did it really go down because... Oh, okay, that cost us a lot of unrest here. Absorbed nation, lost democracy, +3. Whoops. Okay, so whoever can reduce unrest needs to do this now.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
At your service.
Your orders?
She
Ready
can...
for my mission. We must persuade the people.
Reporting in.
So that's what definitely was changed. So I'm going to +4 here.
Terminating the opposition.
Philip, you can also reduce unrest here, so please.
We'll
We have
make
to
things safe.
fix that as soon as possible. Will it go down though? 3.2 is the new rest value apparently. Okay. Yeah, do we want to make government score though? I don't know. It feels like not worth it, but maybe we want to put like at least 1 point in here. At least our sustainability went up marginally. Okay, let's do a little bit of government score here actually. And nothing we can buy currently. No. yeah, we wanted to wait out what is going to be picked here. It's really a lot of unrest we got here.
If it isn't ours, it's somebody else's.
They have
And if
picked
it's somebody
arrival
else's,
law.
Sooner.
Arrival law is what? Arrival law is common cause. Leads to space commerce. Yeah, these are decent projects we can unlock. It's 5,000 there. So we don't really need arrival law urgently. So instead we might want to push settlement hubs here. Because that's something we could use anyway. To build up our mining on Mars and advance it basically. That might be a thing. Because we can do it early and then we can do the second second generation of mines, which is useful. But I do think they cost us already three mission control if we get these ones down, which is a lot. Yeah. Yeah, so basically we are going to make a cut here. Next episode we are going to look at how we can maybe find an alien agent. So that would be something worth doing basically. Okay, it worked. So they are in place. Okay. By studying residue found in the vicinity of reported alien sightings, we have established that rather than sweating liquid as humans do, these aliens dissipate heat in a similar manner to dry ice sublimating from solid to gas. Fortunately for us, tracking this relatively straightforward. During the peak of the global war on terror, most nations were already using forward-looking infrared to detect biological aerosol threats. By expanding the quantities and capabilities of such system, we will be able to detect the presence of the alien byproduct in real time.
We've developed the capability to track the aliens.
So, we have set up a new organization, drawing up upon the resource of various multinational communication companies and national intelligence agencies, focused upon tracking the movements and activities of the alien agents upon Earth. This will assist us in countering alien attempts to sway Earth governments, but more importantly, it should provide opportunities for us to acquire samples of alien technology or samples of aliens themselves. So now our new objective is to kill an alien, exactly what we want to do. So we have to detect one and then take him out. Now here we are going to pick... Okay, these ones we no longer want to pick. We could do corridor diplomacy or we could do the Warsaw Pact. Let's go into Warsaw already. But we don't need to rush it. So we want the missiles here. Actually, we should probably... Yeah, we should push this forward to get our ships faster. Yeah. Because we want to have the first ship reward if we can. And now we have to fix our unrest here. And we got a new orc. If I understood this correctly. We didn't? Okay, it sounded like that. It sounded like we would have gotten a new orc. Or did it get assigned somewhere? No, didn't. Okay. In this case,
Things are stabilizing.
we need to just
The people will
stabilize
come to
our
our side.
nation again.
Things are cooling off.
Things are stabilizing.
Yeah, very good. Down to 3.3 already. So that pushes up science again a bit, but also the
Mission cancelled.
really oh, and servants, come on. Protectorate is again going into Finland. Yeah, that's something we are going to solve in the next episodes. Well, until then, yeah, leave a like and subscribe and see you in the next episode where we are going to continue. Ooh, there are orcs available, so we are going to buy them. But yeah, see you in the next one where we build our first ships and hopefully it will end with a fight against that ship which arrives in November. So see you then.